All right, y'all. How's it going? Howdy. Y'all ready for some more RDR2? I'm ready. It's been a long week. It's been a long week, and we're gonna enjoy taking some time out of it and playing some games. How's it going? So, I've been doing a little bit. I've been doing just a little bit in the game. We're on chapter 3 now. We might have skipped ahead a little bit from where we were before, but I've been mostly just kind of wandering around, doing a little bit of hunting and trapping, and then just kind of exploring what all's out there. I have unlocked some legendary fish, but I'm having some problems with some bugs where they're just not showing up. But aside from that, yeah, we're in chapter 3. So I don't know what all we're going to be doing right off the bat. I'm thinking I might go out here and do a little bit more hunting. I also have to try and kill 3 cougars with a bow. That's not going to be fun. Those guys sneak up on you. I kind of know where I gotta be. It's just a matter of, am I going to be able to do it? I don't know. But aside from that, the big thing is we've moved to a new location down here. We're down near Rhodes, and we've got ourselves a good old-fashioned family feud. That's right. Good old-fashioned family feud between the Grays and the Braitwaites. So, yeah. We got to find out what all's going on. So that seems to be what chapter 3 is going to be all about. And I'm pretty excited about it because from what I was reading online, you know, I was trying to figure out what was going on with Emerald Ranch. Apparently this is all connected to what's going on with the mysterious lady. I think we got ourselves like a Romeo and Juliet situation where this girl is like in love with the opposing clan. But, you know, we won't know until we get in there. Aside from that, though, the only other thing that we've really got is hunting a little bit, and then we got those cougars. So I guess for the cougars, one of the easiest ways to do it is to go up here to like the Roanoke Ridge area and just kind of do a loop. I'm not as concerned about that as I am dying. Because you got to do it with a bow. And I don't know how that's going to be. There's our regular. I was like, come on, man. You can't be leaving me out here like that. All right. So that's what we're going to go do first. Is we're going to go out and we're going to try and go get some of those cougars. Yeah. You know, I'm at about the age where they ain't just cougars. They're just me. Okay, now. But yeah, this is lived up to the hype. I mean, I'm only about halfway through the game at this point. And yeah, I'm glad that I bought it. I'm glad that it was on sale, that I waited the 6 hours for it to install. And yeah, I've just had a really good time with it. It's kind of made me want to go out and travel again, because I've been to some areas that look like some of these areas here in the game, and I think they did a really good job with it. You know, for people that are outside the country looking in, I think one of the biggest misconceptions people have about the United States is just how big it really is and how wild the landscapes get. And I think this is probably a good introduction, because you go all the way from Louisiana up to Alaska in the course of this one map. You see all the different kinds of terrain. And I think they did a really, really good job of kind of showcasing a lot of it. Now, most of it that we've been in is kind of the Rocky Mountain area. I think it looks kind of like more in the Montana range, but that's a train, not a bear. All right. I thought that was a bear for a second. I think it looks like, you know, mostly the Montana range, but you've got a little bit of like Arizona in there. People think Arizona is all about like Tucson and the cacti, and I guess we'll get to that a little bit later. But the northern half's the Grand Canyon. Northern half looks like this, you know? And so, yeah, I think they just did a really good job of it. Makes me miss Route 66 a little bit. But aside from that, you know, the story's been good. Found out Sadie Adler, she's one of my favorite characters. You know, she was getting bored in the camp, thinking she was a hostage. We were like, hey, let's go shopping. Ended up with like a whole trail of bodies behind us, because she wanted a little bit of action. I think she's got a little bit of something to say to the O'Driscolls next time we see them. And you know what? I'm not gonna tell her no. Yeah, I really like Sadie. She's a lot of fun. All right, but aside from that, you know, as you can see, I've been going around. I've been trying to mostly just do stuff with the trapper. That's been, I would say, most of my time in the game off stream. I did a little bit. I didn't mean to get into chapter 3. I just was like, hey, I've been doing some hunting for a while. Maybe I should just go ahead and do a little bit of the story. I didn't realize that, like, whenever I started that next quest, it was basically a railroad all the way into chapter 3. So, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I should pay attention to the map. Me getting lost in the game, who would have guessed? I am getting quite a bit better about figuring out where I am here, though. This game I don't get lost in quite as much because it is really good with the landmarks, and the trails are really recognizable, so it hasn't been too bad. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened. We ended up meeting the old Cornwalls and his private army down in Valentine. We had to move camp. We got ourselves a nice little camp by a lake right now. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, I was kind of wondering if the new chapters would send me to like a new map or something, but I guess it's all in this one map. It just kind of sends you around, which I'm not too upset about. And it seems like each of the states kind of has their own thing going on. Like, we have the eternal war with the O'Driscolls going on. They're kind of everywhere, right? But each of the states kind of has their own stuff too. You got the Lemoyne Raiders. You got the Murphy Brood up in the area where we're heading right now. So yeah, you've got a little bit going on everywhere. And I kind of dig that. I kind of dig that it's not all just like nameless people. Like, I'm guessing the story kind of wraps around. You know, Rhodes, I don't know if we've got like a gang going on down here, but it seems like it's pretty much controlled by these two families, the Grays and the Braitwaites. So we got to figure out what's going on with them. We're in good with the Grays. When we got into Rhodes, we helped the lawmen take over some escaped people. Partially our fault that they got out in the first place. We're not gonna mention that. You know, we had some fun tracking them down on a train. And yeah, the lawman, the sheriff in Rhodes, he's a Gray. He's part of the Gray family, and they own Callaghan Manor. They own all of this. They own this whole plot of land right here. So they're at war with the Braitwaites. So yeah, they got some old fashioned family feuding going on. And I'm curious where that's all going to go. But aside from taking Sadie shopping, I have not done a whole lot in chapter 2. I've been purposely holding off on it because, you know, this was kind of a thread that I was curious about when we started streaming it, and I wanted to make sure that y'all were here with me. So thanks for joining me on this journey. Okay, now. How y'all doing? Doing okay? Are you having a good middle of your week? I'm having a good middle of my week. We're doing all right. Been looking at all of the Artemis stuff, which I think is really cool. I'm very excited about all of that. Some gorgeous photography going on up there. I was almost debating whether or not to stream some Elite Dangerous, so we might do that when they're about ready to come back and splash down. Because we haven't done Elite in a while. And then, you know, next week, is it next week? A couple weeks, we got FanFest. Now, I've missed the past couple live letters. We ain't missing the keynote for FanFest. So, you know, go ahead and mark that on your calendars if you want to do a watch along. We'll be back to the usual streaming stuff when some of that all comes around. By usual, I mean not using my real accent. That's... Well, I don't need no friends either. I'm a lone ranger here in the VTubing world. But yeah. It was kind of funny. I was working yesterday and someone was like, you got a little bit of that twang on you. And like, a lot of us around here do. Some don't. Some don't. I'll admit it. We're kind of on that weird port where some people think we're Midwest and some people think we're South. And it kind of depends on where you grew up. But, yeah. But yeah, we'll get back to the usual VTube and stuff, but I don't know, this has just been kind of a nice break. I don't know. Like, I'm always, like, on, right? Like, I want you guys to be entertained. But there's different kinds of on. And I feel like this has been just kind of a nice way to, I don't know, sit back, relax, and enjoy the sights for a little bit. All right, we'll see if that fixed it. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think my power line adapter is going out. So we'll just, we'll deal with that as best as we can. But usually just unplugging and replugging the thing back in tends to fix it. So I think we should be all right now. So we'll just, we'll just test it. I don't like it when I'm getting like 400 frames a second. I usually stream at like 1100 or 11,000. I mean, I got some pretty beefy internet, but I think sometimes some of the tech that I got isn't quite fitting, isn't quite keeping up, right? There we go. So yeah, now if we decide to take a little break and go fishing, which by the way, I need to pick up another lure on my way down here sometime. And that's way down in Lagos. That's okay. I did lose one of my special lake lures. Yeah, we might try going after legendary fish. I gotta mail them in. I don't know how that works, but you know, the postal service was a little different back then. They probably didn't have all of the labels on the side of the boxes for biochemical hazards. That's okay. Don't worry, partner. Just send you a big old box of salmonella. Why not? Want me to throw in some free mercury while I'm at it? What am I talking about? This is untainted land. This is the Wild West. This is pristine, right? Never mind that truckload of kerosene we just stole.
Fine morning, partner.
It is a fine morning. It is. It's just still the middle of the night, actually, but that's okay. We'll not worry about that too much. All right, we're just about there. As we start getting into this eastern part, I mean, they even call it Roanoke, but it does look like some of the Appalachians out there. You know, you get up there in Virginia, West Virginia. A little bit of some of the eastern parts of Kentucky. I think it might be a little bit on the nose Going with like a Deliverance style playing family down here, but you know, that's all right. Speaking of, I found some people outside Rhodes having a little meeting at night. They were all dressed in their white Sunday best. They set one of themselves on fire, and you know, as everyone was walking away, I dealt with it the best way you deal with those kind of people. Where's my documents? Handbills, notes. Is it in my notes? There we go. Yeah, I dealt with it the best way you can. You find their leader, and then while he's walking away, you take care of him when he's not looking. And sure enough, they were nice enough to leave us a big old list. Look at that. Look at that. Wonder what I'll do with that later. That's all right. I still see him trying to set up every now and then. Maybe we'll run across him again, and we can have a nice little chat. That's how we deal with that kind of thing around these parts. Just hanging out. Oh, hey, is that my... Is he my herbalist? Hey, yeah, he's my herbalist guy. Yeah, what you looking for, partner? I'm happy to help you out. I got quite a bit sitting around on me. What do you need this time, my friend?
Sure. I need to collect a big batch of this currant here. You'll find the fruits hanging from bushes.
Current.
It doesn't thrive near water, so I wouldn't waste your time looking there.
That's all good. I got plenty for you.
Good look at this. Yeah, this is perfect. This will make a fine meal for my horse.
Oh, it's for my horse. Okay.
When I
all right now.
Tonic from these currents, it's like the clouds fall away. I can focus on anything.
I guess that's Deadeye, huh?
Great help. I've bottled up this tonic for you as a reward.
Yeah, focus usually makes me think it's
No matter you're wrong, is all the power the natural world can offer. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Right on, man. Yeah, when he says it helps me with focus, that makes me think, okay, that's a Deadeye tonic. Which I ain't mad about. I could use some Deadeye. I go through it quite a bit trying to hunt. Alright, so where are we going? We still got a ways up there. Okay. That's alright. We got plenty of time tonight. I got no plans other than eventually moving on to the story. And since I've unlocked fast travel, it does make it a little bit easier. I don't like using it all that much because I like the world. Reminds me of home. I haven't gone so far as to like RP walk the whole continent yet. That might be a bit too much. I still have my trusty steed. As you can see, I bought a thoroughbred. Named it Oguri Cap. Seemed kind of fitting for a gray ghost. Alright, here we go. We're entering cougar territory. Watch out, fellas. I mean, I won't say no to a cougar at this point. Now, the problem is having to use this little thing. That's the real problem. Now, I do have my trinket on that gives me a better chance of better pelts. But I don't know. I don't know. It seems kind of iffy on whether or not it really works. But guys, is that a snake? Yeah, I think it was just a snake. If it was a cougar, it'd be chasing me down. Yeah, they said to just kind of come up here and start doing a loop above Ansburg. And that kind of checks out because I was hunting that big white moose up here. I think it was a moose or an elk. One of the two. And I died one time to a cougar that just came out of nowhere. They're pretty annoying to deal with. You gotta basically wait for them to find you. It's not my favorite plan. I hate having to use Deadeye when I'm on my horse. Because my horse don't stop moving. And I can't see ahead of me whenever I'm pointing behind, right? But, you know, maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can make it work. Now, they said go to Ansburg and then just, like, follow the railroad tracks up and then do a loop. Now, the respawns might be a bit of a problem. Having to wait for them. I got to get 5 of them. That's going to be a problem. That's where the real tricky part lies. I only had to kill 3 bears. I had to go way up north for those. Why they need 5 cougars? That don't make sense. I feel like the cougar one should be ahead of the bears, personally.
Salvation, and maybe ye shall find peace.
Look what they doing to our beautiful wilderness out here. Look what they're doing with that mine of theirs. All right. Yeah, so they were like, follow the tracks north. So that's what I'm going to do. I wonder if there's a way that I can turn it off so that it doesn't slow me down every time I go near someone. Because, like, I'll be honest, I'm not going to steal these guys' horses. I know the whole point of the game is that we're thieves and bandits, but I actually haven't really done all that much thieving, if we're being honest.
What's your problem?
My problem? What's your problem? Why are you walking so slow? All right, well, let's just
Nice and easy. Oh, there. Easy.
it's just a black bear. He ain't what I need. I already got 3 of you. Just watch out in case the train comes by. We're just gonna be looking for the red dots on the map, because that's how I'll know before I know, if you know. Right? Okay, let's keep an eye out here. They were just saying do a loop, but I ain't entirely sure what kind of loop they were talking about.
Get out of here! I said get out of here! Go away!
All right, now I'll leave you to it. All right. Anito Glade. Okay. Yeah, I think they just say do this loop right here, really. Or you might be able to make it shorter and do this one. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be careful around these parts. Don't want to be going knocking on random doors. Good way to end up with a barrel in your face. Another black bear. Oh, y'all ain't what I need. I had a friend that did some surveying for a while, right? Yeah, they got to go out and survey the land and check records and all that. Make sure that, you know, property lines are where they're supposed to be and all that. And yeah, he had more than a few stories. He had more than a few stories. People thinking that he was not supposed to be there. Like, man, he's just doing his job. But you know, you're walking around in the middle of the woods, trying to find property lines. Ooh, buddy, we got here.
These here are city folks.
Perfect brood. Okay, now.
Trinkets and all.
I want food, not trinkets.
We go. Take care of that real quick. Oh, hey, he didn't go down. Now I did. Well, we had someone watching us, so probably best not to risk it for too long. So I guess they're all holed up in Brandywine Drop. It seems to be the thing. Any cougars? Anything at all? Come on, there's got to be something around here somewhere. It's going to be really annoying if I got to find 5 of them. Just full stop. If we don't find one after a lap or two, then we're going to go back down south and we're going to do a little bit of other kind of hunting, and then we'll go and do some quests. I think that sounds like a plan. Let's see here. Yeah, I might need to go further to the west. I do that loop. Do that loop around up through Deer Cottage, right? Might be the way to do it. The other option is there's occasionally a cougar way over in the West Grizzlies, but it's like way over there, or West Elizabeth, right? There's one you'll see occasionally that spawns near the Trapper, but yeah, that's a ways back. That's a ways back.
You got some kind of problem?
Let's see, do I go up this way? Like Balsam Ridge. Yeah, way over here. Like around this area. You can see it's even got the little cat symbol. So, I mean, they pop up every now and then. But like I said, it's kind of... Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I think they share a spawn with the bears. So sometimes I get a bear, sometimes I get a cougar. Bear's easy. Bears, they're just kind of big and rolling around, right? But the cougars, they sneak up on you. So it's actually got me a couple of times. Like when I was in shooting distance of the Trapper trying to turn in some stuff. I actually lost that moose hide I was telling you about, because the cougar killed me right as I was getting to the Trapper there. You know, it do be like that sometimes. It's just kind of a weird place for a cougar, though. I don't know too many big cats in Virginia. Get a lot of boars. Get a lot of grizzlies, or a lot of black bears. Black bears are kind of skittish. They're usually not a problem. But big cats, not so much. I don't see as many of those. A lot of that feels more like a Florida kind of thing. Oh, they got some panthers and stuff down there. Not too many these days. They're around. All right, so we're gonna tail it left because I know there was at least one that's kind of near that spawn there. All right, it's only a short one. I'm used to these things being like 100, 200 cars long, so that's okay. I'll take that. All right, and I don't think there's anything I can do up at Willard's Rest. Yeah, it was hanging out around here. I'm guessing we're not gonna see much. We got a bunch of people around. We're gonna try. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be out of luck. Well, you know, if we are, we are. Not much I can do about it. Come on. Gotta be something around here. It does get a little awkward sometimes because like I'll be trying to track down something and then I can't because there was an event that spawned nearby. Like if I had one complaint about the game, that would probably be it, is they shouldn't have put event spawns so close to like things you need, right? But that's like, it's a pretty minor thing. It doesn't happen all that much. But, you know, it's just something to kind of be aware of. Yeah, sometimes these legendary animals and stuff will have a, an event that starts near it. I never did figure out what all this was. And it looks like an observatory of some kind. Can I go in? Or is this going to be something to do with the quest later? I mean, it's too unique of a building to like not be part of something. I just don't know what. All right, well, I mean, if that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be. Like I said, not much we can do about it. We're going to head down to this area. We got one more thing we can go do before we start doing these quests. Now, the other thing is, even if I do happen to run across one of these cats, am I even going to be able to take it down? That's the other question. Right? Because, I mean, they're asking me to do it with a bow. Which is not my preferred method of taking down a cougar. Just go on up this ridge here. Just do a little loop. Just do a little loop, and that's all we can do. We've tried our best. I don't know if maybe we have better luck at certain times of the day. I know like badgers are apparently a little bit easier to find at night. Took me a while to hunt down a perfect pelt for one of those. All right. Well, we're just gonna keep watch for that red dot. That's all I can do. Now the reason now here's the thing. Here's the reason I'm doing it if you've never played Red Dead. So I'm trying to get a bunch of the legendary animals, right? I want a bunch of cool outfits as we head into later parts of the game. But the legendary panther, it's only unlocked once you've completed, what is it, 9? Yeah, it's like 9 of the Master Hunter challenges. So this whole thing with the cougar is one of the Master Hunter challenges. You know, there's one where you gotta like shoot 3 birds out of the sky while they're in mid-flight. I just had to kill and skin 3 bears. They didn't have to be perfect pelts or anything, but I did have to get 3 bears. You know, things like that. The rabbits one was probably the hardest. Like, this one's going to be annoying just because of the spawn. But, like, as far as actually, like, taking them down, if I can get them with a bow, it'll be done. Right? They don't have to be perfect pelts. They don't got to be anything special. I just got to take them down with a bow and skin it. And that seems pretty reasonable. This seems like it's going to be Murphy Brood territory. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. But yeah, the rabbits one was real tricky because you had to get 3 perfect pelts from a rabbit. And they're kind of a pain to try and get.
Easy now.
I guess I can use my varmint rifle. Okay. Because, yeah, the rabbits, like, they're so skittish. They run off the moment you track them. The moment you find one, it's over, right? They're already off. So you just gotta really just get that trinket that increases your chance of finding a higher level pelts, and then just go with it, right? You just gotta hope. But yeah, it took me a good while. Throw that on there. It was kind of funny that, you know, I had one of those campfire scenes where Arthur's just kind of like being depressed about himself. And one of the things was like, he was telling, he was telling her, like, I've been killing animals and just for no reason, just leaving them there. And I'm like, bro, you need me to do so much hunting in this game. These are wolves. I'm working on it, buddy. Give him some whiskey.
Whiskey? You understand? Whiskey?
See.
I don't think that helped him. I don't think that helped him. I should have given him a health core cure. I didn't know there were going to be 2 options. Usually there's just the one. Well, I mean, he ain't going to be using any of that. All right, bud. R.I.P. Hey, perfect pelt. All right, I'll take that. You had some good stuff on you. All right. Perfect possum pelt at that. I don't know if I've turned a possum one into the trapper. There's a lot of just like random perfect pelts he needs for some of these outfits. All right, I get down here. I don't know if I can get down. I don't know if I can. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, I was talking about like, oh, I've been killing animals just for fun. I'm like, it ain't fun, man. You don't have enough bag space is the problem. I would take all of these carcasses. I would take all this meat, but my horse can only fit one big pelt or one carcass. I can't do both. Like, that's a you problem, my friend. I respect the land. Bags don't respect the land. All right. I'll be honest, I'm all kinds of turned around now. I don't know if we're still in cougar territory or not. Yeah, come on. There we go. Right, I couldn't tell if that was a wolf or coyote. I did hear a coyote last night. That was kind of weird. I used to hear them when I lived out a ways every now and then. We don't get them too often around here, but you'll get them occasionally. And, yeah, it was like at work. Like right at the edge of town. I'm like, it's kind of a weird spot for you, but all right. Sounded like it got something. I hope it wasn't someone's dog or cat, but yeah. It's kind of weird. I guess, you know, life finds a way. All right, now, how far down are we from where I'd marked? Also, I don't know if there's anything I can get from the river here. Probably not. Oh, we're like a ways away. Okay. How am I even doing on money? 207? Okay. That ain't too bad. It took me literally every cent I had to buy this horse. It was like 335 bucks. I'd actually saved up quite a bit, but I didn't know it unlocked at like chapter 3 or whatever. So, you know, I'd been doing upgrades to the camp and stuff all that time. I was like, man, if I had the chance to get like a better horse, I would have done it. Like, screw the camp. Y'all can fend for yourselves. There's like 12 of you and y'all ain't doing anything. I'm putting in all the work.
Help me! The pox!
Pox? You doing talking about the pox? What's going on here, sir?
Hands up. You trying to rob a sick man?
It's all Murphy's brood, huh?
Shit you was.
You move and I'll shoot you.
You gonna scream like...
You stop that.
Bastards. Damn it!
Oh, my dead eye's empty. Okay. All right now. What you got on you? Right, Now, were you one of the Murphy's brood, or are you just hanging out? You just a witness? Ah, you don't look like Murphy brood. Sorry, man. Couldn't let you go.
Come on now, boy.
All right, what else we got? Got some whiskey. Go. Actually, you know what? I got like a ton of meat. I got a ton of meat that I ain't been eating. I'm gonna put on some time big game. So I've been using my Deadeye probably more than anything else.
Yeah.
Should probably sit down and cook a little bit more too. I need to pick up some more thyme and some more oregano. I take mint if I can find it. But it's kind of hard to find. It's kind of hard to spot. You really got to be on the lookout for it. Also, I found that fishing is a really, really easy way to boost up that rep, right? Because every time you throw a fish back, it gives you plus rep. I don't know why or how that works, but it does. If you want rep, go fishing. I'm trying to be a good guy. Trying to make it work. All right. Well, I guess I'm not in the right spot. I guess I'm not in the right spot. I thought I was, but maybe I gotta restart. Whoa, whoa. All right, well, it's just putting me right there, ain't it? Okay.
Here we are. I better get moving.
All right, it's a ways out there, huh? The next spot. I mean, you would think the legendary beaver would be around the big old dam. Just a regular North American beaver. Okay.
Ain't close.
We'll just take our sweet time. I don't want to scare this thing. My rolling block. Yeah, this thing let's take care of it real fast. Remember, you cannot damage legendary pelts. So just you can bring dynamite if you want. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Broken sticks.
Okay, where are you?
I don't know what's making that sound, but I'm not going to deal with it. I had other things to worry about. Where is this beaver? There it is. There you are. Easy enough. Easy enough. All right. Well, this makes like 6 or 7 that I've got. Doing all right. Fino beaver. See that very often. All right, and there's a good book that came out a couple years ago about the beaver trade. Basically, just talking about how most of the American West was built over the beaver trade. I thought it was pretty interesting. It's kind of funny sometimes, kind of sad sometimes. I don't know if I've ever actually seen a beaver in the wild. This is, I'm in an area where it was kind of the big thing. It kind of kicked things off. Where am I? There we go. He might be closed this time of night, so we'll take our time going on up, but that's all right. Our trusty bow on me, just in case. We're still kind of in the Roanoke region. You never know what's going to pop up. Oh, it's just a coyote. I think it's too fast for me.
Easy, easy.
I think it's gone. You really gonna try doing that on me, buddy? You can try. Wait, what happened to my pelt? What happened to my carcass? Buddy, I've been here twice. That's you ain't nearly worth enough of my time. Put that bag on. It's fine. Just wipe it off a bit. It's just a few leaves. Right, well, I guess we're like right in Murphy territory. Random shacks out and about. Okay. What's this? Butcher Creek. Okay. Hey, sun's coming up. Means our buddy will be open. We can take a look and see what all he's got open and ready for us. I guess I can start switching back to my varmint rifle. I think we're pretty well out of cougar territory at this point. Might still get one or two pop-ups somewhere, but never know. It's really the small ones that I need. Like raccoons, skunks. Like the big elk and stuff, those are easy to spot. They're kind of dumb. Deer are just big old dumb rats. But the little rabbits and stuff, yeah, those get kind of tricky. Of course, that fella did just give us a nice, perfect possum pelt. I don't know if I had possum yet. I don't have like a list of everything that the trapper needs. So I'm just kind of winging it, right? How you doing? You open yet?
Welcome back, sir. So, what do you have for me?
Oh, just some stuff. All right. I got some good stuff for you.
Once in a lifetime, eh?
Yeah. All right now, boosting up our funds a bit too. There were a couple things that I could buy, but like I wasn't sure which of the ones that I wanted. I need to go out and start redoing some of my outfits. Like, see, I got like these gloves. Oh, that's the legendary pelt. So the pelts you get like 2 to 3 whenever you turn one in, and they're only used on certain items, so you can't waste them. It's not like you got a choice. So like once you turn in the pelt, if something's using the legendary pelt, you can just go ahead and buy it. You're not losing out on anything. There's no choice to it. Beast of Prey, Huntsman, Coyote. I think that's all like late game. That one, I'm almost done with the Stalker. Okay, Ghost Bison, the Rattler. Perfect pronghorn. See, the pronghorn was one I had a couple of different options, and I wasn't sure which one I was going to go with. Like most of them take the take perfect pelts, so you can like get them back. That's not a problem. Go hunting those as much as you want. Perfect badger, rifleman, and then the moose half shops. I don't know. I don't know. There's a few options. But do I want to go ahead and buy them, or do I want to go ahead and save up for some of this stuff that I still need? I need a perfect goat hide. That's kind of wild that I haven't gotten a perfect goat hide. I feel like I've gotten a few billy goats. Although, you know, they're kind of farther up north. They can be kind of hard to track down sometimes. When you're in the area that has a lot of them, there's a lot of them. But if you're not in that area, good luck. Because I can go ahead and get that. That's not a problem. Bounty hunter. Buck riding gloves. Slightly warm. The perfect badger. There's not a whole lot else I can do with the moose stuff yet. All right, what else we got? Badger hat. Bear grenade here hat. Here we go. Bear fringe shotgun chaps. Go with the deer pelt. I kind of like the chaps that I've got on now, though. Big fuzzy white ones. Survivalist. Offhand holster. We can go ahead and do that. That's fine. Master Hunter Bandolier. That's what we've been working on, so I don't mind. Herbalist. I don't know about some of these challenges. Guessing he doesn't sell any lures. All right, let's go down, get that lure, and then swing on by. Swing on back to camp. What's the tip? 57. How did that not kill him? What the heck? Well, this don't do it, nothing will. I probably just obliterated that pelt, but that's all right. We'll take a look. It's money. Yeah. Yeah, I just destroyed that poor thing. I don't know why I took so many with the varmint rifle. Maybe I should have used the Springfield. Hey, he'll give me like 50 cents for it.
Hey, you selling that pelt? Right, let's see.
I am. Hey, 90 cents. Look at that. I mean, it was on the way. It was on the way. Yeah, my Deadeye Golden is already taken care of. Okay, that's fine. Guess they mean for you to have it for like breakfast, right? There's also the legendary gator down here, but I think that's not until like late. You can get the panther before you get the gator if you really like aim for it. Yeah, I need that legendary lure. That special lake lure. I lost one of them. I think I had 2. Or maybe it was just a regular lake lure, come to think of it. I was fishing up at Oalaja, I think is where I lost it. Man, I guess I could do some fishing here. We're pretty close to the trapper. I don't mind. Lycian pool. I think we got a legendary fish there, but that's all right. Go to O'Craig's Run. Got a few options. I like fishing up north. I like this kind of place right here reminds me of home. We get this looks like straight out of a picture of my childhood. But I like kind of the northern wilderness a little bit more like the Ponderosa Pines and some light snow, which is ironic because I don't really like snow all that much. But I like the atmosphere. I like the vibes.
Okay.
This up. We're starting to get too hot. There we go. So yeah. I like some of those northern pools, and you can go like way up north if you want some really crazy fishing. But I'd also like to be in range that I can bring the stuff back, right? If we want to go like way up north before we start doing these quests, we can. I don't mind. I don't mind just hanging out with you guys, and I don't know, I'd need to make another cup of coffee. But yeah, we can spend some time doing some fishing, capture something really big. I don't think I've ever actually turned in like a good sized fish. I don't know what they sell for. Like at this point, what I'm really looking for is just money, right? I need to those are Lemoyne Raiders. Yeah, I just need to like saddle up, like shore up these funds just a little bit. I'm sure as we start doing some of these main story quests, we're gonna get more side story quests open up. Because I haven't seen that many in Chapter 3 yet. I feel like there's still a lot to be found when it comes to quests. I don't know whatever happened to our photographer friend. We did like 5 chapters of his stuff, helped him get some pictures of some gators. And then he's just like, I'm going home. Like, all right, man. But as far as I know, I never got like a reward out of it or anything. Excuse me, ma'am. All right, I got some bad news. I lost one of your lures. You got any more? I got a little too greedy. Got a little too greedy. Crayfish. No, I don't want to sell. I want to buy. There we go. Got some more oat cakes. Oh, wait. Do I still have it? I thought I lost it. We came down here for nothing. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. I don't mind. Won't say no to having my lures back, but I genuinely thought I lost it.
Thank you for your help.
Mister, you an outdoor man?
I am an outdoor man. All right, let's take a look here. We can hunt here. I mean, we can fish here in the swamp. That ain't a problem. Let's see. So we got all of this up here that I haven't really done a whole lot with. We got the ravine. We got some fun stuff up here. I need some feathers. I did notice that that our trapper friend wanted some feathers. Yeah, Isabella's great. Isabella's great. Owangila is probably one of my favorites. It's just very pretty. Hmm. Hmm. You can go back up to Cairn Lake all the way up there. We got a few options. We got a few options. All right, well, let's cook up the rest of my food. What does what? Moderately, greatly. Yeah, the game is always really good. I don't think I've got enough plants though. How many? How many? 5? Yeah, we'll go ahead and cook those. I do go through them a fair amount. Yeah, you stow that. Cook another. But Owangila, I think, has one of the legendary fish. I don't know if we want to try going for that. That might be a bit much. Have to get back to Strawberry and mail it. I think if you lose it though, it's just automatically mailed, kind of like how it goes to the trapper. All right, let's take a look. Take a look. Let's see what our map says. It just has a duck. It just has a duck. 13 legendary fish. There's one of them. Here's another one. Legendary alligator. Yeah, gator spawns like right south of where we're at, but that's not until like late chapter 6 or something like that. I don't see on the map where these other fish are. We'll head up to Strawberry. All right, give me a moment. Get our secret loading screen. All right. Well, give me a second. I'm going to make some more coffee. We're going to go ahead and set our map for Lake Isabella. We're going to go ahead and set it up here. Then we'll decide on our way up there if that's where we want to end up, or if we want to just stop a little bit before that. All right. While we're heading on up there, we're gonna make a pit stop here in town real quick. Go home. Buddy, my home is where I put my head down.
What's the problem here?
Well, I'll be.
There we go. Yeah, we need to stock up on some rifle cartridges. How's it going, sir? I need some ammunition.
Out in Valentine, almost as bad as the one here after that jailbreak.
Yeah, about that. My bad. All right, so we like high velocity on pretty much everything. Actually, how am I doing on varmint too? 60. Oh, we got a ways to go. There we go. And plenty of arrows. Really use my shotguns all that much. Okay. I don't think he's got a whole lot else. Like, the rolling block is about as good of a rifle as you're ever going to get. I think it might be the top rifle in the game, so that should be all right. All right, thank you kindly.
It's got everything you need. All right, then.
All right. Let's take ourselves a nice little trip. The more I play this game, the more that I kind of want to just get in my car and go out for a while. Just get away. It's getting that time of the year. It's getting pretty nice out. I don't know why it keeps giving me this marker here. I don't need that. There we go. Field and oh. There we go. Yeah, let's take a look. Does it take me by Wangila? Oh, this one actually doesn't. I thought maybe we'd be taking this path on up. Yeah, we'll have to take it on the way back down. We're gonna stop by the trapper. You know, that's a good spot for cougars, so we'll see if maybe we can get a little bit lucky on that too. All right now. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is oh, we got someone that fell down the ravine, I guess. Okay. You know.
Right. Must be here somewhere.
Another treasure map. That's fine. I haven't done too much of the treasure map stuff. In fact, I don't think I've really taken this path up north all that often. I usually swing all the way around west. Go by the trapper and go up through that area.
Hey, stop there! Don't move!
Still
Yeah, good luck with that. I ain't dealing with no O'Driscolls. You best be moving now. Come on, out of the way.
Whoa!
The hell you doing? There we go. All right. And we're back. We're back to normal. But yeah, this is more my kind of area. I like it up here. We'll see what all we can find along the way. We gotta watch out. We gotta watch out for some cougars. Come on, man. This is when I need you. You're always around when I'm just trying to get stuff done. But now that I actually need you, nothing. Nothing at all. Well, that's how it usually goes in games. And just in life in general, I guess. It's a little sad I didn't get my my Olympics tickets either. I was really hoping. I really want to go see some soccer, but you know, I don't have a whole lot of luck. We'll just put it out. Just put it out there. I don't got much luck. I guess if I was going to be lucky, I would like it to be on something like a job or money, not necessarily like a video game. But still, it would have been nice, is all I'm saying. Minty pork. There we go. Could we go with that? Oh, we got some wolves. Okay, now. Oh, we got a lot of wolves. All right. I mean, I ain't opposed to some wolf pelts. I could probably use a couple, but I think I've got most everything that I need from the wolves. All right, well, that just means we're taking out the rolling block. I think we're out of cougar territory. We'll just play it safe. A lot of wolves up in this area through this pass, so I can handle it if it's just like a small one. But if it's like 6 of them, that's a bit much. And this is that old mill where we fought the O'Driscolls at the beginning of the game. I don't know. It just looks a little bit different now. It doesn't feel like the same area that we started the game in. Maybe just because I know what I'm doing a little bit more, right? I can go out and appreciate it now that I kind of know what the game's all about, instead of just kind of being confused by everything. Yeah, some games are like that. You got to give it a little time to settle, right? There we go. Now, this is what we wanted. This is what we were talking about. Wonders of nature. Just got to find ourselves a nice little spot. I kind of like the middle of the lake a little more. I want to find a spot that's not like covered in too much ice. I don't know if like you can fall through on this or not. We're pretty up there, right? We're pretty up there. Yeah, if you come up here, this is where the white buffalo is. Great white buffalo. I don't think we got any legendary fish or anything around here. All right, we gonna use the lake lure?
Here we go.
Okay, I am just using the regular lake lure. That's good. To make sure I wasn't using the special one. I don't think we've got any legendary fish up here. Maybe we might, but I didn't see the thing pop up.
That's it, I think. Yes.
Go. All right, come on in now. Come on in. Oh. Come on, don't be like that. All right, these bigger fish take a while sometimes. You have ways you can stop it. Keep them from pulling out your line too much. You don't want to do it too much or you break the line. I'd rather not have to go all the way back down to Louisiana just to get another lure, right? Gotta be patient, slow and steady. Come on. Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there. Ain't going nowhere. Come on. Just hop on up here. Give in. The cycle of life, my friend. And you are on the wrong end of it. Come on now. There we go.
Not bad at all.
What we got here? What are you?
Fine looking muskie.
Ah, muskie. 18 pounds? Not bad.
Ah, maybe next time.
Not bad at all. All right. Just get out here and enjoy some nighttime fishing. I hear something out there. Yeah, I think Isabella was a good choice. There ain't no one up here. Kind of nice. I do like that, like, as you get to certain areas, you stop seeing people, like, on the road as much. Come on. Kind of hard to imagine that he's taking on an 18-pound muskie with this rod, though. Like, they got different rods for different kinds of fish. And, like, the people that go, like, marlin fishing and stuff, like, those rods are as thick as your arm, man. They're out there. You gotta strap them to your waist and stuff. I don't know if we'll get too many bites in the middle of the night. We're gonna see. But ain't this peaceful? I think it's pretty peaceful. I got no complaints. Other than the fact that they ain't biting. That's really my only complaint. And see, they're still popping up there. I don't know how much of a difference, like, the little bubbles affect things, if they do at all. Maybe the southern part of the lake was the way to go. I don't know.
Come on.
I hear a bear back there. I hope it doesn't come while I'm trying to fish. Can you be attacked while you're fishing? I don't know. I mean, I guess we can go hunt a grizzly bear. That works too. All right, well, this ain't working like I thought it would. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thought we'd have a little bit more to go off of. That is apparently not the case. Oh. Well, at least, you know, you got the moonlight bouncing off the snow. Very picturesque. I can't complain about that. Well, they say dawn and dusk are the best times. Maybe if we're out here long enough and the sun starts coming back up, then we'll be back to where we were, right? I'm not seeing the bear, so that's a good sign. Whoop. Get a little bit of the aurora, not a whole lot. I figured you'd see a little bit more, but I guess technically this is supposed to be the Rockies, so it's still a little bit further south. But there's definitely parts down here, like especially around Awangila, that definitely looks more like Alaska. Come on now. Come on now. Maybe we should go back down to the southern part of the lake. Maybe just move over there to the right where that ledge is. So I'm not like standing on this ice. I head over there maybe.
Okay.
Well, you know, at least we found something. But I think if this is how it's going to be up here, we'll probably just go ahead and take whatever comes next, right? We're not going to be too picky about the size. Take that to mean a lot of things in my life right now. I want to hold out at least until the sun starts coming up and see if they really do start picking up a little bit more at dawn and dusk. We had our best luck kind of pointing in that direction. Kind of near the ice sheet, but near the deeper water. Come on now. One of y'all gotta be hungry. Or at least a little curious. It could also be that this far north is just like all small fish, right? Yeah, we can head back down to Walandrilla. It's fine. I think we should have kept that muskie that we caught. How dare I try and get rep for being a good guy. I don't think we're going to have to worry about overfishing up here this high in the mountains.
Anything biting, I wonder.
No, Arthur, there is not. There's absolutely nothing biting right now. Come on now. Come on now. Or what time is it? Tell me. Whoop. I don't even see like any bubbles out in that direction. On. See some just to the right there. Maybe that's where I gotta be going. On just a little nibble. Just a little nibble. Hey, there we go. There's that sunlight. There's that beautiful sunrise. Let's go. All right, rise and shine, boys. Y'all gotta be hungry. I'm hungry. I just woke up. I woke up at 2 a.m. Started streaming. Happy Thursday, y'all. Yeah, this ain't checking out. I hate to tell you. Caught the one and then they all disappeared. That might have been the one muskie in this entire lake at this point. They want no part of this. Yeah, we can head down to Angela, and it's close to the trapper anyways. We gotta see if maybe we can run into a cougar while we're down there. Come on now. Come on now. We can do one more cast. Let's go back where we were. What are you doing? Wait, is this the one that we threw out? Why is it still here? How's that work? I don't know.
Let's see if anything's biting.
See, I'm trying to cast this so it has to go through all these bubbles, but they're just little small fish. You can see them. You can see them down there. One of these master hunting things is like I gotta kill fish without the lure. So I'm guessing I just shoot them. That seems to be the idea. Well, it's a shame that I can't pick up the fish that I already had. That's fine. We'll survive. Whoa. Whoa.
Come on, pal.
What are you talking about, legendary? I don't remember no legendary being here. Okay. I thought I already had a map of all this. Found the location of a legendary fish. Okay.
Easy, whoa.
All right. I don't know how long of a range it's got. All right. Let's see if this works. Special lake lure. Maybe I gotta be like back where it actually was. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big ripple. That's a big ripple. Okay. Whoa. Come on now. Come on now. This one's jumping. This has got to be the legendary, right? It's got to be the legendary. It's got to be. There ain't no way just a regular fish jumping out like that. Come on.
Here we go. Come on.
Come on now. I don't want to break the line. This thing's like struggling. There we go. There we go. God, I get like no time to reel it. On, and I don't want to lose my lure. On, tire yourself out, you bugger. Tire yourself out. Come on. Like I've tried doing the thing where it says like push up on the mouse and reel in real fast, but I've only done it by accident like once. I don't know if it's just like the tooltip is not that accurate for mouse and keyboard or what. Yeah, see where it says push up to drag the fish towards you and then reel in line to make progress faster. Like I've tried it. I've tried it many, many times and I can't get it to work.
No.
God damn it. Okay. I'll lose my lure. Oh. And it probably goes away because I lost it, right? Come on. Come on. There we go. God damn, this thing is like I can't get any like progress made on it.
Damn.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know. It's nice that I can just like keep doing it, I guess, but
I got something hooked. A line. Damn.
what the hell? What the heck? Maybe I can do a shorter cast out.
Go now, I'm fishing. Got something.
See, that's the way to do it. They just start it closer, right? That's a big old sucker.
That's it. Come on.
I'm a trying. I'm trying to wear it down and it just won't get worn down. Right? Come on. Come on. See, I almost did it there, but I'm not sure how I did it.
A little more. You're almost done.
Come on. I feel like I'm just not making any progress with this thing at all. Come on. Like, this thing just does not tire out.
Yep. Yep. Come on.
Come on now. Come on. Hey, how's it going? Things could be better. This thing is not making any progress at all. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I can almost see it. Just little taps. Like that's what I got to do. I just got to do the little taps.
Easy does it. Easy.
Right? What is this thing? Hey, what's up? Come on. Come on. All right, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. There we go. Get greedy. Come on.
Oh, I damn well got you.
Hey.
Quite a salmon, ain't you?
Oh, it's a salmon. All right. Legendary sockeye salmon. 54 pounds. What the heck? Just sitting in a lake. I mean, we got to keep it.
You're coming with me.
Large fish can be stowed on the horse. Woo! Well, they live up to the name. That's my first legendary fish. Now I gotta go mail a 54 pound fish via the old U.S. Postal Service. I don't even know what the closest postal service would be. I would guess Wallace Station. All right. Oh, okay. And I assume if I get eaten by a bear on the way, then it just auto mails it. I do appreciate that they are really good about that in this game with making sure that you don't lose like one-time only things for good. They just like, you did the work, you get it. You die to a cougar or something like that on the way. Well, you know, that just sometimes happens. Oh. My poor horse carrying a 54 pound salmon on his butt. I don't even know how I mail something like this. Do I just go up to it? Do I have to carry it into the post office, or does it like automatically sense it on my horse? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I guess the secret all along was just to not cast so far out so that I'm not already at the max end of my line. All right, well, once we get this thing turned in, we will head back down and start in on some of these chapter 3 quests. See what's going on between the Grays and the Braitwaites. I gotta be a little careful going around some of these ridges. They really put you on the cliffside going down. Alright. I don't know. I don't know when we find out what's going on at Emerald Ranch. I don't know, like, how far into this chapter we learn any of that. If we learn it in this chapter, I don't know for sure. I just heard that it was connected somehow to this feud that's going on, to the Braitwaites, thanks to the old Reddits. Thanks to me spoiling myself as I usually do. I wonder if he pays me every time I mail in a fish. That'd be kind of nice. I get paid when I go to the trapper, right? It just makes sense. I did the work, you pay me the money. All right, we got to keep an eye out here. Probably just a snake. Yeah, just a snake. But we are kind of like, we're on the edge of cougar territory, so we gotta keep an eye out. I still want to get those 5. But we can do it on the way down, then, you know, all the better. The worst part is, this is only like the 3rd or 4th Master Hunter challenge. I think it's the 4th. I still got like halfway to go. Like, it wouldn't be so bad, but I feel like some of it is just like random luck, right? Like, there's not really a way to track a cougar. You can turn on your tracking, like, vision or whatever, but it's not like a legendary animal where you, like, find their fur and that kind of thing, and you kind of run around until you find something. You don't really have much of a choice. But to just kind of, like, wait for it to come to you, right?
Catch your breath, boy.
What's going on? Why are you locking down the mail? See what I'm talking about with these events spawning right when you're trying to get something done? All right, well, I guess we're going to another post office, because this one's closed. Yep, come on. There we go. It's so annoying. All right, well. I guess we can go down to Strawberry. I gotta go, like, through all of this, whatever's causing the trouble, but that's fine. I mean, I can fast travel, but it's really annoying.
This ain't just. Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
I don't know if they're trying to rob a train or what. You need some oat cakes. There we go. All right, we're just gonna blitz it. We're gonna put my new horse to the test. Go as fast as we can. I don't know what direction it's taking me right now. Hey, a fox. Look at the stamina on this thing. It's not going down at all. Come on. There we go. Accidentally brought up my Steam, friends. Ugh. Stop that. I need to turn that off. I need to disable that. All right, there we go. Now I know where we're at. All right, Strawberry. I hope you don't have anything going on in town. I mean, I've fought my way out of plenty of towns already, but you seem like you're doing all right. We already had our fun here. Now we're just a regular law-abiding citizen trying to turn in my fish. Don't worry about the jail. I need to take a look. Did they ever repair the jail? I don't know if they did or not. Let's take a look. They did not. All right. There's still the giant hole in the wall. My bad.
Someone put you up to wearing that?
Buddy, this is 100% fashion. Don't you be like that. All right, where is the actual mail though? I go in. There's not a window like there is at the other places. Here we go.
Howdy to you.
How's it going? I need to send a fish. How much is it for send for $5? I gotta pay to send this thing in? Come on. Come on now. All right, that's fine. Return to any post office after at least 24 hours for my reward. Okay. That's fine. Well, I get a reward eventually.
What?
That's okay. I don't mind a little bit of, delayed returns. I really can't wait until we get down to Blackwater and Tall Trees. If I'm having this much fun and I haven't even, opened any of this yet, I'm real curious what's going to happen. I want to know what they look like. I want to know how things are. Okay. Well.
Hey, listen here. You got my attention. You looking for anyone, partner?
Okay. Yeah, I bet Tall Trees is like redwoods and stuff. If it's like California, like coastal, I'm really gonna like it. I'm really gonna like it. And then you get New Austin, which is a desert. And then that's whatever. That's whatever. All right, let's go down here. Let's rest up, shave, get ready. And I think I'm far enough outside of town. All right, so this is Clements Point is our new camp. Oh, back to some rain. That's nice. Good to see. Wonder what happened there. I haven't seen it in a bit. It's supposed to storm here next week. We're about ready. You know, I kept saying we were going to get slammed last month, and we didn't really. We had one really big storm, and that was really about it. I'm ready for some. I want my summer storms. I want my tornadoes. They've been away. All right. Well, we got two options, and you got to do them both, I think. I think we're going to go scope out. the Caliga Hall first. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll do that first. You want to play Five Finger Fillet? Yeah. Sorry, man. I still don't know what Five Finger Fillet is. I haven't played it yet. I don't intend to. All right, let's get cutscene ready. All right. We got our warm weather outfit on. We got our guns. We're good to go. All right, so we got to go way over here. GR, whatever that means. I guess that stands for Gray Residence. I should have taken a look before I closed the map. That's fine. I think we got it. I think we can figure it out. All right. Let's start up the story. It was a good 2 hours of hunting and fishing, but we got to figure out what's going on with this this old territorial dispute we got. $69, nice. That's like perfect weather too. That's like perfect stormy weather temperature. I dig it. How about you just drop a big old twister right down here in the middle? I'm a storm spotter. I can spot funnel clouds. Remember, if there's no rotation, it ain't a tornado. It's just what they call a scud cloud. All right, we ain't supposed to be using any weapons, so that's fine. We're just a couple new folk in town trying to help out with the local law. We're friendly with the sheriff. Don't mind us just asking around, trying to figure out, you know, what's going on in town. I don't know why it slowed me down like that. I guess because Dutch is right there. It probably wants me to, like, start that quest. And then, you know, once we get into the inner circle,
You boys don't run much, huh? So drink the moonshine, you damn louse. You get off our land, goddamn.
well, now.
Son of bitches! You goddamn Braitwaites sneaking about here!
Cause weapon, use weapons or cause trouble. All right. All right. Well, you know, that's our nice welcome to what's going on. All right. They're sneaking onto each other's land. Now, this is a pretty big estate. But it seems like the Braitwaites are a little bit larger. They got the nice, like, tunnel trees going on. Got it, boys.
What do you want, boy? Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Damn it, please. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
No, that's fine. We're just trying to find out what's going on.
What are you waiting for? The sheriff?
All right, so we can just, like, ask around.
Hey,
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
All right, the wood store, huh? Damn, these estates even have, like, marked paths. All right, well, we got ourselves, like, Some civilization, as they say. All right, Bo. You out here in this storm? What's going on? Where you at? There he is. Are you Bo? He's one of the actual Grays.
Sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
You don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Yankees.
Just looking for work.
Looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be
Oh, all right.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why.
All right.
Blind loyalty and stupidity.
And I believe Penelope is the one up at Emerald. Okay.
She's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
So we do have a Romeo and Juliet kind of situation.
Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains mind money.
In that case,
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
All right. I don't know why you're out here trying to,
They're worse for strangers than ours.
I don't know why you're out here trying to write a letter in the rain, but, you know, you do you, man. You'd think he'd have, like,
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
come on now. Don't mind my horse. Oguri's, you know, Oguri Cap is just very nose-minded. Only cares about the food. All right. But, you know, he's a loyal fella. All right. Now, this is going to be tricky. I don't know how we're going to sneak into the manor. Well, we can just take a nice little stroll down. We ain't got to be fast about it. It's like Dutch said, don't cause no trouble. Now, sneaking into the property might be a little bit different. I don't know how we're going to do this. They like to yell at me just because I'm like on the road next to them, you know? Where's this gazebo at? Don't mind me. Passing by. Are we officially on their property? I don't know. I think we are. This could be a problem. This could be trouble. Right, they got a gazebo around here somewhere. Not attack the guards. I'm a trying. I don't know where the guards are. That's the main problem. I can't see shit. Alright, he's looking the other way. It's fine. Is he gonna walk this way? Come on, turn around, fella. Come on now, turn around. Guess I can go the long way. There we go. Where the hell is this gazebo? I assume it would be like near a lake or something. Usually they like them to have a nice little view. Don't mind me, ma'am. Just a random stranger coming from the pond. You know, they used to give swords out like this. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh. How you doing, ma'am?
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. You ever been to Ohio?
No.
Well, neither have I.
Don't recommend
My
it.
uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
All right. Leave the area without being seen. That'll be easy because I can just go across the lake. Sorry about your letter, ma'am. I don't know if it'll survive this trip. How big of an area are we talking about? God damn it. Okay. I don't know if Oguri can hear me from back there. Try. We'll just stick near the coast. I think we'll be all right. It's nice and foggy. What we'd like to see. All right, what else? What else just opened up? Micah? Oh, Molly O'Shea. Okay. All right. We knew we'd get some more stuff opening up soon. Don't mind the random horse. It's all right. I mean, I guess we can go see what Molly wants. Or you can turn in the letter. Yeah, let's go see what Molly's up to. Talk to her in a bit. All right. Don't mind me. Hey. I ain't got no problems. I'm just a man of the wilds. Think of me as a kindly spirit that takes your money. Donations are preferred. All right, off we go. We can hold on to this letter. I want to make sure that we don't accidentally like move on past a chapter before we've actually done all of the side quests. I know how all this works in terms of like main story versus side quest stuff, but yeah, I don't want to miss it. Now we also got to be careful down here because if we veer too much to the east, we start entering panther territory. I don't think I've even seen a panther yet. So all of that's new. Post office. Well, we can make a little trip. Why not? It's right here. I want to get them before they close. Have another little shooting contest? Seems like it. All right. Made it in time. How's it going, sir? How you doing?
I thought I recognized you. Hello again.
Howdy. I got another lake lure. Well, that doesn't help me much. I'm already capped.
Thank you.
Seems kind of odd to give me a lake lure when I need the higher grade to do anything.
Come on now.
All right, back to it. Yeah, it's like I needed the special lake lure just to capture the thing. Why are you giving me a lower grade lure? I want, like, money. I need cold hard cash. Okay. Will we make it in time? Now, there is another legendary fish right by the camp. But that's the one I'm having problems with because it, I don't know, it doesn't always want to spawn. It doesn't give me the message half the time I go over there. So I don't know if maybe I gotta like, I don't know, just spend a couple more days out in the wilderness each time and then like come back, let it reset after like I restart the game or what. Kind of weird.
You're alive.
Vaguely. I don't know if you can call what I do being alive or just existing, but I'm present. That's about the best I can do for you.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yeah, give me a second. All right, O'Gurry. What's up, Molly? How you doing?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur!
Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you can go
Bill,
find
we
some
were
other
having a
fool
nice
to run around.
conversation.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool?
Your uncle.
You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Hey, I'll do it. As long as you ride with us.
Well, I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
Many times.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
All right. Well, we'll come back to you, Miss O'Shea.
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
I don't know what all you needed.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
I'll have you now.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. What is it you've scoped here exactly?
Yeah, what kind of payroll we talking about?
There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. I've been watching them.
Well, we don't want to get too close to roads. We're trying not to cause too much trouble.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
All right. If he says so. I'm not entirely sure about this.
Just like clockwork.
Let's see if we can't hog tie him.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything uncommon.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar.
Oh, we know Mr. Leviticus.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Yeah, we met him once.
I hear
Didn't go too well
share the wealth
for either of us.
and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
All right, now. All right, what we got here?
Let's see what's inside.
That ain't really a great way to use your gun, but all right.
Be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I say something?
Oh, great.
All right, we got backup.
Let's go! Yeah!
Oh, okay. They got the whole train.
There's a hole.
Well, nothing a little rolling block won't take care of.
Right there.
Do not let him get away. Line us up, boys. Get rid of these sons of bitches.
Yep.
You ain't getting away with this.
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history.
Well, you know, it do be like that.
Come
I'm a-trying.
Ride, fellas! Come on! Ride, boys! Come on!
We're trying.
Where the hell are we going? Get out of here! What kind of dumb quitching? Keep going! We're losing them!
Can't use my dead eye. Sorry, Bill.
Can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson!
We're trying.
Everyone, stay tight! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods!
Let's go.
Take 'em and get back to camp! No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp. All right! Yeah. Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Yeah, man. The only structure for like miles around. Surely that won't be conspicuous.
All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now. Sure. Well, we get some rest.
Well, that didn't go too bad, all things considered.
Let's try and get out of here.
4,000?
Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
They got someone else there. Hmm.
Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn.
Ah, come on, man.
Ain't me.
Pro code.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
All right, they're on their way. I don't know if I got an easy way to do this.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back.
Ah.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
All right, well, so much for that.
Hell, boys! You won't make it out alive!
I think we'll be all right.
Behind you, Charles!
I like this a little bit more than just the
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's got
the old the hiding out. There we go. This
bastards on this side.
this is easy. Okay.
This fella really don't like getting robbed. Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
I bought plenty on my way up on my hunting trip.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? If you keep your back beat still for 10 goddamn seconds,
Ah, stupid wood.
into this. Damn it, they're piling in this way now.
Ugh.
Out of the way, Uncle.
There we go.
Four of them on the left here. Hey, you glad now I insisted you come along? Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. Shit. Oh, fire.
Come on. All right, where else we got them?
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
It'll be all right.
Watch it, Charles. Hold them back.
I'm trying.
Close in on us. If we don't
Don't want to get burned out.
do them, we're charcoal. Never could have tested me.
Okay.
This whole place is catching.
Come on, old man.
Okay. I felt like very generous. I felt really generous. All right. Let's go.
Into the tree. Come on.
We're trying. Did they see us?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Do we even still have the money with us? That's the question. 1,000 between 4 people, 250, half to the camp. Yeah, $1.25 ain't too bad.
Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Come on, hurry up.
I'm trying, Nunk. You getting us into this mess? Interrupting Miss O'Shea while she's trying to bear her heart.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right.
You're right on my.
Not yet.
Come on now.
Bastard!
Mind if I do?
Hell off me! Arthur!
I can't do anything. There we go.
Made a meal out of that, didn't you? Well, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer.
Well, it wouldn't give me the option until the last second.
You're dead. Uh-oh. Clearly the boys ain't as quiet as us. Guess we should go give them a hand.
They at. Where's the other one? There we go. Oh, they're surrounded. Oh, that ain't good. Come on. You boys can do better than that.
We all still alive? Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
All right. Well, back to it. Gang share 450, my share 112. All right, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Agree, Cap, what you just doing sitting out here?
Okay, fella.
All right, let's go give this letter back to Bo. See what he needs. See if we can get these two reunited. when the fence is open, I gotta buy a new trinket. Yeah, I gotta buy a new thingy. I guess I need to be saving some pelts for him too. I haven't really done a whole lot. He's mostly jewelry though, I think. A couple rare finds that I found out and about. You're in the state for the federal government, you the enemy. I hear that. All right. All right, Bo. I got a letter for you if you're still up. I don't know. What time is it? 12 a.m.? Yeah, that's normal hours. Normal hours for me. I'm just starting work. This is like my first hour's done. I got all the big stuff out of the way and I just get to chill until breakfast, staring at the wall of an empty lobby. You want to join me? How you boys doing?
Coming through. You're good.
But where are you at? You are way out there. Feel like it's I don't know. They really wouldn't have too many questions about Gray family business. I feel like you wouldn't get this rich if you ain't hanging out with types like Arthur at some point, right? That's just you know, that's how they make it. How you doing, Bo?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's
getting...
This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Oh.
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Oh, we're going now. Okay. All right. I thought maybe we're getting like one of those James Joyce letters or something. It is a little more intense.
Come on.
In a different way.
We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
All right. Okay, we'll just turn on cinematic. That makes it easy.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure
That makes sense.
There they are.
All right, now.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
He won't die with me here.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from
certain...
All right, I don't mind taking out a couple misogynists. That makes it easy.
Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, they treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home.
All right now. Well, I got the, you know, got some good news. About 20 years, you'll get what you want. The bad news, it's going to be about 20 years before you get what you want. And it'll come, don't worry.
Now, take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Morgan.
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
All right, not too quick and not too slow. That don't tell me much. You just have to tell me what speed you're thinking about.
Good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan.
I know roads. I've been down here a few times.
It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Well, you know, the wagon's fine. I'm a little worried about the women on foot.
You sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir.
All right now.
Get down!
Might have to reset the game here in a second. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Cause all this trouble. You don't even know what you're
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down.
I got some Braitwaites.
Hello, darling cousin.
I got the
Don't you ever speak to me
Grays.
like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
All right, I'll get to it.
Yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
Well, what? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not
I don't know.
see how idiotic
They're
you
awfully
are?
brave for trusting a guy that looks like Arthur.
Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Battlefield, okay. Well, sorry, ladies. I guess you're on your own now.
Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braitwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
All right.
Secrets and your treasure.
So who's your... does this mean I'm Mercutio in all of this? Because that didn't end too well for him.
She weren't right, you know, and...
What the hell? How'd that happen? I was on cinematic mode. Come on, man. Well, you know. That's just how things have been going lately.
Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Okay, so it's Penelope's sister that's up in Emerald Ranch. All right.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
All right. Well, you know, you got any more rallies you need me to break up? That's fine. Seen a couple rallies I'd like to break up around here. All right. Well, now who we got? Lenny. Well, we got to be careful here because we are like right on the edge of Panther territory. All right, let's go. Get my rolling block. All right, and then once we get back to camp and start this quest with Lenny, then I'm gonna restart the game real quick. If it says we're low and low on video memory, then I'm not gonna test it. All right. Down here into the nice Georgia hills. I assume that's what this is supposed to be like. Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, but you know, southern coast. But not too far south. We're not in the swamplands yet. Right? Maybe bits of Tennessee. I don't know too much red dirt in Tennessee that I've been into. You know, the Kentucky bluegrass that you got in the grass, it's very bright. So yeah, it's a nice little mix of a bunch of areas, it looks like. Like I said, they do a real good job. Okay. Wonder what Lenny wants. I like Lenny. He's given me some good quests so far. I think Charles is probably my favorite of the gang. I really like Charles. Not including Sadie. Sadie Adler's #1, but I might just be thirsty. So, you know, take that into account. But I really like Sadie Adler. I like her turnaround. I'm curious to see where it's going to go. Oh, me and Lenny going to go fishing. All right. All right, now. Well, let me hitch this thing up real quick. Well, you know I'm not going to turn that down. Fortunately, my computer might turn it down for me. So we're just going to take like 5 minutes you know, take a bio break, get some more to drink, stand up, stretch, and it'll give me a chance to reset the game since we're getting the video card warning. So, I mean, it's kind of weird because the game runs so well for how good it looks that I don't really understand how it's taken up so much VRAM. But, you know, it always gets a little weird when you're trying to stream and do all this stuff at the same time. So, yeah, just bear with me a second. Y'all go take like 5 minutes, do your thing, and then we will be right back and continue on with more of these Chapter 3 quests. All right, now, I guess I'm having cookies, crab rangoons, and Coca-Cola for breakfast. You know, sometimes it be like that. It's my weekend. I'm allowed. I'll admit, I am pretty I'm pretty happy to be back into the story. I've been spending so much time wandering around. I forgot that the story is pretty good. It's not like I see a lot of reviews being like, oh, Arthur's like the best protagonist of any video game ever made and stuff, and I don't know if I quite agree with that. But it is a really good old school Western. I do really enjoy it. I would say that the environment, the landscape, is definitely one of the best that I've played. I don't know if they visited a whole lot of these places to like get inspiration or whatever, but I think they did a wonderful job with the actual like graphics and stuff, right? Lenny, where'd you run off to? I thought we were gonna go fishing. I gotta wait now? Alright, I guess we gotta wait. Actually, this isn't Lenny, this is Javier. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks.
Okay.
There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth.
All right. How many fishing tutorials are they going to give us? I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing. There's still a few things that I could stand to get figured out.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
So I guess you get one for lakes, one for rivers, one for swamp whenever we get down there. That's all I can figure.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big.
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now?
I mean, I got no context for any of that.
What happened with that girl on the ferry?
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most.
Well,
I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
bringing up the ferry again. We still don't know the whole story of that.
We'll cut through to the right here.
All right.
The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's
You know, I can't argue with that. It's a very dumb language.
You're asking the wrong feller.
I say this as the English degree haver. It's a hell language, man. All right, where are we? Oh, Ayers Field. Yeah, I came here to hunt some rabbits and squirrels.
What's wrong, Arthur? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck.
I will here in a second. Just okay, it's not gonna let me brush.
Beautiful.
What it needs is brushed, but that's all right. Well, here we are again. Biding our time. Enjoying the sun and the
You take
trees.
this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
All right. All right, what we doing? You want to use a river lure? All right. And I guess it's a river. At this point, it feels more like we're in a lakeside, but that's all right.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out.
That makes sense. All right.
We're lucky we got such nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
But we didn't get much here. Nothing. Why did it freeze up on me? Why did
I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of mine. Here.
Buddy, I've got like the best lure you can get.
Thanks.
All right, I guess we're using crickets. All right, well, it can't be harder than that legendary we caught earlier, so that's fine.
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out.
There we go.
Okay, let's try for another. He's a fighter.
Buddy, we're crossing our lines. You stay on your side, I'll stay on mine.
Another one.
Man, he's one after the other. I'm just trying to get my one.
Might make a nice meal.
Yeah, we can take that. Why not?
It's almost noon. Fish will stop biting soon.
Because of the bugs?
Yeah, they only feed in the morning and evening when it's cool and the bugs are out. So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
You can catch them anytime. It's fine.
Another one.
They ain't gonna turn down a bug in the middle of the day.
Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
All right.
It's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
The O'Driscolls. Come on now.
You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Really?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Got like a little eddy going on there. There we go. All right, there we go. Come on. Come on now. Well, it ain't harder than catching that salmon earlier. That's for sure. All right, we got another smallmouth.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll head back.
Okay, let's go.
Quick stop. Oh. All right. Well, that being said, my tummy's a rumbling. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We might come back here in a little bit, couple hours maybe. And yeah, pick it back up. We'll see. Eat some oatcakes. There you go. But yeah, I'm really liking it. This has basically been the only thing that I've played for the past week. Hop in to do a couple runs in Uma, and then that's really about it. I haven't hopped into the 14 or anything in a bit. So we might switch it up sometime this weekend. I don't know when or what we'll be doing. But for the foreseeable future, it seems like this is going to be it. And I'm not mad about it. I hope you guys aren't either. But thank y'all very much for keeping me busy, hanging out with me over the long midnight hours. I will catch you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.